There is power in the name of Jesus. There is power. I'm not trying to fight you by the word of God. I am fighting now in the name of Jesus.
Alright, welcome once again to this month's show on What is Your Story with Dr. Robert.
Hi guys, welcome back, and I am your host Oriana Chantel, and thank you for joining us at Chatspot. So today I'm not alone. We have someone new and two of our random guests, so I'll start with her. What's your name?
Okay, my name is Charlotte, and you can find me on all social media platforms at Charlotte25.
Madam.
Hello, I'm Regina Samuel, Instagram, Facebook, at Regina Samuel, Twitter.
Hi guys, I'm Melaban, TikTok, Facebook, everywhere Melaban.
So thank you for that. So today we are going to be handling the topic of child abuse. You know, child abuse is an act that has been practiced in Kenya. You know, some people are still practicing it even though it's, you know, illegal. And mostly in these child abuses, usually it doesn't vary of the age. Like even somebody who is 13 years old, 17 years old, obviously Kamako under 18, that's a child, you see. So currently we have had some issues whereby you have a child amechapwa na mamake, amechapwa mpaka na bleed or something, or maybe a little girl has been raped by the dad or something. So what's your take in that?
Okay, I think it's not child abuse is not good at all, and that's why the government has come up with some organization to fight child abuse.
How about you?
It is violation of human rights. Yeah, and anyone who is caught with child abuse should be punished accordingly.
Yeah, actually child abuse is not good actually, because it can make someone feel like resting, like ako tu anaweza kuwa mpaka na mental health. Yeah.
So recently in Nairobi, when you walk in the streets of Nairobi town, you know, kuna hizi side unaendanga unapatana na watoto wako kwa barabara wanatembea, they'll have wako na tutu sweets or, you know, candy or something, and they're like, mama, no, or something, or even others, they just come and just beg for money. Is that act under child abuse according to you?
Okay, I think it's not really child abuse, because maybe that child is providing for him or herself, so it is a must for him or her to go out and look for money. So at a point it's not child abuse.
What if this child is forced? Like there's a adult anamwambia wewe, maybe this child hataki, you know, it's a small child, mtoto ako like 5 years, amejua kutembea like 5 years, ako kwa barabara anauza sweet, that's not child abuse?
It
is.
So but you've just said right now that it's not.
But you know, it depends on if
The circumstance.
Yeah.
The
circumstance, or is he being forced, you know, you say.
And under bado hapo watoto, there usually some that I wouldn't say they're imported or something. Unaona kuna wazazi wenye they are going through a lot, you know, they can't be able to sustain and provide for the kid. They get calls from these people on our promise, mtoto tutampea kazi huku, atafanya kazi na tutawatumia pesa nyingi. Sijui kama umehear cases of that, such cases. So like a parent giving out his child to be used as a worker by somebody else so that he can apate pesa. Is that child abuse to you?
It is.
Explain further.
You said the parent is calling.
As in, I want you to see this in a situation whereby you are a parent. I am a business person. I come to you and tell you that if you give me a child and he works for me, you will get money. Like but we will not be in the same location. Atakuwa you'll be in somewhere like Tanzania, mimi niko Kenya. Mtoto wako atakuja Kenya na mimi anifanyie kazi, lakini sitampea pesa directly na kupea wewe. Lakini mtoto sijui atapewa chakula, palipa kulala and stuff. That's child abuse.
It is child abuse because first the one he's employing is some kind of, you know, butter trading the kid.
True.
And then the mother, if the parent accepts, then also that's child abuse. Because you cannot trade your child for money. Because this money is supposed to help the kid and not you. So it's child abuse.
But in this case, mtoto, she's still like getting the basic needs. She has somewhere to sleep. She's getting the clothes, and she has the food. Still
If she has the age to work, then it's okay. But if she's just a kid, then that's child abuse.
How about you? What
Yeah,
you
I
think
think
that?
I can record the statement that umesema.
So, hata hizi cases fulani that usually hear that not even about the kids or something. Actually, it's also about the kids, whereby unasikia mtoto alichukuliwa, like to street children, either there's some children that they're orphans or overstreet, tunachukuliwa and then they are used as house helps. As in a way, it's kind of, I wouldn't say it's good, but it's kind of good because mtoto akiwa hapo nje ako na palipakula la mweza kuvaa, lakini hapa anakuja ako na palipakula lini, lakini hapeleki shule, anafanya kazi like the maid of the house.
Okay.
What's your idea on that? Hiyo bado ni child abuse, ama at least amemsaidia in a way, amemwokota from nje. Kumbuka,
It's still child abuse.
It is still
Because
no one.
Because you cannot bring that kid to work for you and you're not like taking them to school. You know, making the kid work for you just because you're giving food and giving them shelter, it's still child abuse. Because at least you should consider and take them to school as a person who has common sense.
Sure. And what if you don't have the funds to take this kid to school? You just have the funds to provide the basic needs. Unajua shule venye siku hizi ni
Then
expensive.
provide and don't make them a maid.
Okay.
Yeah, because like unaweza fanya huyo mtoto like akue wako but usimfanye maid or something. Yeah, kama umpeleki shule.
I get that. But kwa hii state name, what if the kid is like, wewe personally ukiwa 13, you are old enough, ulikuwa unajua kuosha nguo, kufanya nini. Hata akiwa in that 13 years old amefika, hawezi fanya in a source of ni kama exchange, mimi nikusaidie, nikupe pale pa kukaa, pale pa kitu ya kula, na wewe unifanyie kazi. Hawezi sema it's kind of an return or a thank you.
That's a good agreement if the kid has accepted.
The kid has accepted. Obviously, the kid won't talk. Hata sema no, because in the opportunity, she'll actually be thankful she has somewhere to stay. But if she's not comfortable, she won't talk. You know, obviously. Because anaogopa akiongea, atarudishwa huko nje, alale nje. You see? So, isn't that a bit better, like ikwe kama nika change, ninakupea this, na unanifanyia hii kazi?
It is, as long as this employer won't like mistreat the child in a form of that he or she is overworking the kid.
Okay. And then for you, how can you advise like the government to help us reduce this case of child abuse? Or not even that kwanza.
Okay, I would say the government should come up with measures so that they can protect child rights. So if a child is caught being abused, the government should take some measures so that this child can be protected to being violated by people. And also, you know, some children, you may find that a child is 6 years, but he is doing some work. Sometimes it's not really child abuse. Maybe the parents died and the life must move on, you know. So he must go out there and work. So at some time, maybe it's not the wish of the children to go and answer. Yeah.
I know that you. How can you tell the government to reduce the child abuse thing?
For me?
Yeah.
So the government should take measures and these measures will be based on if you're caught with child abuse, then there are some rules or things you have to do. Maybe there's a fine, maybe there's a jail term. So the government should protect any kid wherever, in any part of the country.
And in that protection part, how can they like help these kids that are on the streets wana begging almost saa 6 za usiku unatembea town unapatana na mtoto mdogo anakuambia mami nisaidie pesa. How can the government help such a kid like to reduce the rate of
They should open some kind of children's homes and put leaders there, maybe teachers, maybe foster parents, and then put measures in which if there is a person in Kenya or a citizen who cannot bear children, there is a way they can follow to go and adopt that kid. So instead of maybe the government putting all those things on every kid who doesn't have a parent or a home. So I think they should just open a way for citizens to come and adopt these kids for those who feel like.
Okay, would you personally adopt a kid?
Me?
Both.
Okay, yeah.
You
I
would?
can, yeah.
Okay. And how would you, and you still have the possibility or have the capability of getting a kid, but would you still like adopt the kid? Like, do you, uko na capability, say it uko barren or anything, can you adopt a kid or you will choose to have your own first?
Okay, I can actually, because first I get mine, like nitamsupport akue like kama wangu, and then the way I'm treating him or her, like asikue like anaona he huyu mzazi like anipendi hata kama aliniokota huko. Actually you have to kufanya wewe mtoto feel like ako comfortable na wewe. Yeah.
And would you adopt a kid?
Of course I would. In a position of getting a kid or not, I would, because these are children who never signed up somewhere to be orphans. So I would.
Ndo hapo inatuleteanga another question that's kind of almost out of the topic but still in. There's this guy has gotten a girl pregnant but doesn't want the kid. Okay, there are two guys here. What wamepea wasichana mimba, unaona? This one of them hataki mtoto at all. So he advises the kid, the msichana abort. But there's this other one ako like, hata kama siko ready for the kid, let's not abort, get the kid, then tutampeleka kwa orphanage. Who do you think like choose like the right decision kabisa? Because unaona huyu mtoto mwenye ameenda orphanage, as much as save the life, this child psychologically he'll grow up, he or she will grow up a bit miserable because hana wazazi, atakuwa na ile mentality ya wazazi wangu wako wananitaka, you see. So na huyu mwingine ako like hata huyu hajaishi, so haja go through that mental torture or something. Which one do you think would be better, A or B?
I think it's better.
The one that alipeleka orphanage.
Yeah.
But this kid bado aki grow up, unajua ata feel kind of vibaya. Ata kind of ata feel too vibaya because atakuwa like wazazi wangu wako wananitaka, you know.
Okay, unajua like hapo ni mtoto mdogo na hajui ama like aliachwa na wazazi ama kuachwa actually. So
na akigrow up afike hapo the kwanza akifika hiyo teenage yeye ndo anakuanga so much sensitive that wana overthinking vitu, is it?
I think kuna counselors there, they can advise that girl or boy.
Do you think the one who aborted is better or the one who offered the kid to the orphanage?
The one who offered the child
to the orphanage.
Yeah.
He's the one who's better.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, how about you?
Just like,
and also tutoke kwa watoto kiasi, kuna issue fulani ya when it has been affecting Kenya a bit, wanawake wanaenda Saudi Arabia to be, you know, wanaenda kufanya kazi huko or something. When they get there, we get videos, we get news that they are being mistreated. Lakini bado, this doesn't stop women from going to Saudi Arabia. which is kind of funny baby. Unasikia mwenzako alienda Saudi Arabia akateswa, lakini wewe unapewa opportunity hata wewe umeenda. What's your take in that?
Okay, for me, I think see kila place, like see kila familia, they are bad actually. Kuna watu wenye wako huko they are not mistreated or something, but kuna zingine, but most of them they are like hizo familias are like they mistreat. Yeah, so you can try your
How about you?
For me, I wouldn't like advocate for maybe my sister or maybe someone who's part of me to go there. I'd rather choose to suffer in my own country than go and suffer in a foreign country. But again, it's not every family out there that is some kind of harsh. There are people who go there and make it actually. They find peaceful homes. So it's just a matter of luck and the favor.
Wewe ungepewa hiyo opportunity uende Saudi Arabia, ungeenda?
No.
Why? Apart from your, because of the cases zenye umesikia, but tumetoka kusikia but si kila familia iko that way.
But I think our country has enough resources.
You know, right now we are in a era where connections work. So getting a job in Kenya right now, kwanza venye vitu zimepanda, watu wamesikia watu wengi sawa lose jobs because of being cut off, mambo ya pesa and stuff. So kupata job hadi venye unasema in Kenya, it's kind of hard. So even hiyo time yenye umetafuta job Kenya ukakosa and you're given the option to go to Saudi Arabia, you want to go?
Yeah, because I think it's not necessary that I'll be given these jobs by maybe the government or whoever. I can come up with my business idea, start up and make it.
How about you? Give us opportunity in the Saudi.
No, I wouldn't. The same case. I believe Kenya it's enough.
So you are staying in Kenya, you're not the abroad type when you...
Okay, not like staying, but I mean that when it comes to hustles, I think Kenya has enough resources for me to work from. I don't need to go and be made a maid in someone's home in a foreign country.
Yeah. Okay, you've heard it from here.
I would go. Spirit of adventure, network also to another continent. From there, make money, move to another continent. Like I wish to pay a
money
visit.
Do you think they make?
But I have a friend of mine who has a cousin, and he was telling me that the cousin is a truck driver at Dubai, and he's always paid 150K. So you can tell me
Per month.
Per month, and he's working from Monday to Friday.
That's
So
Dubai.
you see.
Yeah, that's Dubai, not
Saudi
Saudi.
Arabia.
Yeah, but
So
it's
they
also
don't have a
it's
business.
another.
Men, they are not like mistreated. They are actually
The female part.
The female gender.
Kwa sababu wenyewe mwendi kwa wanaenda kwa hospital.
They go, they're truck drivers, they're constructors.
Yeah, security
They don't do
agencies.
this house
Security
stuff.
agencies.
Yeah.
But sasa
Mashamba boy pia wako huko.
shamba boy na house girl ni different. Unajua shamba boy hata ambiwa nioshe nguo, nioshe miguu or something, hata ambiwa kitu kama hiyo. But the house girl atapewa hadi makazi zingine ujai.
Yeah.
Like makazi zingine mimi personally hata kama nikuwa house girl siwezi fanya mimi personally. Lakini huko ndo wanapeana hizo according to the cases. Kama there's this recent case that a woman sent a video when she was there and she was crying and she had marks all over her body and stuff, and she was crying. Alikuwa sema venye watu wanampea kazi zenye hata zijele, like ni kazi za mnyama or something, then they hit her.
I've even heard of one mwenye alichomwa na maji moto. Yeah, so it's so unfortunate. I don't know why they are like that. I don't know, because it's a Muslim country, so they tend to have a difference in terms of religion affiliations, because it's being dominated by Muslims. And actually I even have some friends wenye wanawake, women who have gone there, wanarudi kama wamezoea dress code ya hijab, hizo Muslims attire. So wamezi synthesize, like wamezi embrace sana, wamezi assimilate that culture. So kuja huku mpaka wamezoea. So I think that, but it's just unfortunate because we don't need to treat other fellow human beings in a weird or wicked manner. all of us are just equal before God, regardless of the position you are holding. Maybe because she's serving you in different capacities and you are his boss or her boss, you just need to treat her equally. The same way you'll expect your daughter to go and work somewhere else. You see, yeah.
True.
But me, if given a chance, I would just go to explore, spirit of adventure, have fun, network, move to another country. Nenda kufanya kazi, nikitafuta kazi zingine pia nchi zingine. Niingie kama Canada, Australia, unaona hivyo.
But you know, kena jobs in some people,
yeah.
Like our rules and utoke nje.
Sasa hiyo ni hesabu yako, unafanyanga inaitwa undercover. Hii ni strategy unapanga pole siku moja. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So why do you think watu wa Saudi Arabia wako hivi though? Mbona watese watu just because ati anakuserve something?
I believe it's the mentality they have and the personality also. You know, there is still racism as much as we try to fight it.
Sure there is.
Yeah, we still also blame the leadership because still out of these cases that we've witnessed, hatujaiona leadership yao wakikuja out kukondem ama wakiapologize. So it seems like ni kitu pia wana tolerate. Au my leaders wenye wana elect ni kama tu iserve watu huko peke yao. Yeah, I concede people outside. No. Yeah. Tunaona kama Kenya wakati kwa mfano ni kuwapeleka kwa siasa, wakati Tutu alisema ati sijui tutani maziwa DRC Congo. Unaona venye wasawa DRC Congo walireact haraka. Yes. Yeah. So unapata hao they are lenient on those issues.
So in short, you're trying to say like Saudi Arabia, the government of Saudi Arabia, embrace this negative abuse.
Yeah, I might say it's like that. They do, yeah.
They don't do anything about
it. They don't talk about it, they don't condemn it, they don't follow about it, yes.
Na sasa kwa sababu kuna watu they come to our country from that country. Na tuseme okay, there is this situation whereby see watu wakienda huko wanatest or something. Watu tuseme you are boss lady nini mtu wa huko akuje anakufanyia kazi, and you have heard the stories that watu wakienda huko wanateswa. Would you do the same just because like
you cannot pay evil with evil? Not only you are a fool, if you do so you are stupid, you are not learning. You pay evil with good things. So unajaribu tu kumfundisha, unajaribu kumenlighten, unajaribu kumguide, ndio at least akitoka hapa walikuwa alikuwa anafanya mistake, akirudi huko aende abadilishe wenzake. Lakini sasa ukikuna repeat then hata sijui unafanya nini kwa hili.
Sasa wacha mambo nini ya kufanya. Hadi unge accept mtu ametoka huko regarding the cases, unge accept mtu ametoka huko kukufanyia kazi wewe personally?
Me I'll accept as long as akona potential and as a server akona energy. I will give him a chance, or I will give a chance.
Ungempea chance wewe?
Mimi ningemtafutia two chances kwingine, but me personally singempea.
Mimi nampatia.
Reasons?
I want to see the potential. I want to see the skills he or she has, if she's able to perform the work given. Yeah.
And mbona ukatai?
Based on the scenarios I've had and seen, even from people that I know. So ningemtafutia two chances kwingine for the sake of the job they need, but me at my home, no.
Na hapo bado ndo inaleta bado nyingine. If somebody from states ama uko pati ya uzungu akuje kukufanyia kazi, utamu-accept?
I would.
Haya. Umesema uta accept you wa pili, lakini wa kwanza uta accept. Kumbuka there are still venye amesema bado racism iko. So even the whites, but the whites kuna venye hawatu accept as the black people. Kuna mtu ataenda huko kwa hizo the states, United States, atafute job akose. Kwa nini? Seti hawezi ati ameangaliwa ati hana degree or anything just because of my skin color anakataa. Lakini wewe bado unaitikia. Do you think that's kind of the way you are a bit
racist?
Unless I test, like I can test and see if this person is like a good person. You know, again, it's not everyone bad, and it's not every white that does not accept the blacks. So there are people who embrace even the blacks and they are white people. So it's a matter of testing.
Yeah.
Like mtu huko nje. Okay, mtu wa Saudi Arabia unge accept?
Yeah, I can.
Na mtu wa states bado to accept? Maybe that's a bit fair, because nini iko fair. Venye umesema ime kind of a bit haiko balanced kiasi. Unaona? So given the opportunity, tuseme you've gotten 2 job offers. One is to go to Saudi, not as a maid, another position, another slot. The salary is pleasing. And then there's this other one, ya kwenda States. Your Saudi is more pleasing than your States. Which one would you, but bado it's a good salary, you see? But which one would you go to?
No, would go to the US.
Hata kama ingine iko na like a bigger wage. What's your reason? Kuna venye uko na kahit fulani kwa Saudi Arabia that
it's like it's not everything about money, but it will also depend on the situation I am in. If I'm so desperate and really need the job, then I would. But if I have these 2 options for the US and Saudi, I would go for US because I'm much comfortable with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nawe ungechagua gani?
Okay, rather go somewhere that you're comfortable with actually.
So comfortable with, are you comfortable with Saudi?
For me, no.
Because of the cases umesikia huko. Lakini hauendi kwa kufanya mambo ya house help, kumbuka. You're being given a bit, not even a bit, a better position. Unaweza kuwa wewe ni maybe manager of something. Bado utaenda,
I would rather go to US.
Kuna venye Saudi imefanya Wakenya waichukie, kuna venye kuna ka negativity hapo, but it's kind of understandable since tumeishi kusikiza the continuous cases from Saudi hadi watu wanaogopa kuenda huko. Though bado kuna watu wanaenda huko, it's so ironic sasa zingine for real. Lakini mbona usikie mwenzako anateseka huko penye ameenda, alafu wewe unaenda huko penye umesikia ameteseka? How? Ama people are that desperate for money. Unajua desperation sasa zingine inapelekanga mtu mbali. I think desperation ndio inatupelekanga huko, lakini kumbuka unaenda huko not just as a worker, unaenda huko like a slave. Umeona mwenzako wako na max. The people who have died working there. Unasikia death of who wakiwa huko, but you still take the risk. Would you take the risk? Hata huko umefika like rock bottom, you have no money, you have death, you would go?
No.
You wouldn't. Like umefika rock bottom, like hata hiyo 10 bob ni pesa mingi kwako.
There are the options in Kenya, so I wouldn't.
What if there are no other options?
I wouldn't.
It's still like
there's always an option for everyone. So I believe there's always option B. If it's option A, I look for option B.
How do you ever? Haungeenda. Huwezi enda.
My life is more important.
Yeah.
Like hauna pesa. Tunasema hapa hauna pesa like at all. Na uko na madeni zimepile up hivi, zimefila di full scap.
Hai, zimesienda. Kutake risks zingine, I know.
What if your family was at stake? It needed that money. What if your family was at stake?
Maybe unless something so hard pushes me, but that hard thing, I would still find a way out of it.
Okay. So, you've heard it from me. Watu msiende Saudi. Mnaambia msiende Saudi because kuna too much there. And then the US, according to
Dubai.
Na Qatar.
Hatuna Kenya, Dubai na Qatar, na Egypt, kwingine
Ni hizo tu.
Unaweza enda Qatar. Qatar wako na jobs poa. Sijaisikia kwa na hizo mali.
Yeah, sure. But
Yeah,
they
can
most
do Egypt. Egypt kwanza unaenda hadi unaweka business yako, uandikwi na mtu. You go find a place, you put your own business. It's a free country.
I think Qatar squeezy, like you pay 100,000 na unajichagulia job yenye unataka, like that 100,000 ina kusimamia hadi nini like ticket. Yeah.
Then in Qatar you choose your own place,
Yeah.
like there are hostels. So if you don't want to stay kwa boma ya mtu, you stay kwa hostels. So utamistreatiwa na mtu.
Okay, so what would you advise watu wametoka huko Saudi wenye wanatesa Wakenya wetu? What would you advise them?
Okay, and tell them to change because maybe tomorrow they will need us. They may not know. So they should stop this thing.
True. What would you advise?
Never do something to a person, something you wouldn't like want you to be done to. So like you treat these people well. They're humans like you, and there's always tomorrow. Seasons change, so you never know. This person may come and help you at a point. So be kind and human.
True.
I'll just tell them there is tomorrow, and all of us, we are human beings. Yeah, so that's all.
Okay. So, I mean, with that, I think that would be it for today. Our topic was not as broad as it was supposed to be, but we will have that for today. Thank you for joining us. I would like to end this with them saying their final words or something in the social media platforms and introducing themselves.
So guys, thank you for watching. Continue to support us through our social media channels. This is Romy TV Africa. Go and subscribe, like, comment and share as you can. You can follow me on my social media pages as Shalom254.
Bacha.
I'm Regina Samuel, Instagram, Facebook, at Regina Samuel, Twitter. Goodbye, see you tomorrow.
I'm Melaban, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, yeah.
And I'm Mariana Chantal in my personal pages, and in Romy TV, you'll find us in Romy TV Africa in all social media platforms. So thank you for joining us, thank you for listening to us, and we'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Thank you.
Alright, welcome once again to Desmond Show on What is Your Story with Dr. Robert. Also remember, once again, we are back. This is a program that happens every Sunday at 6 p.m. only at Romy TV Africa at Dr. Robert Osoro.
So my brother, so you say that you had started this.
Ulipiga ikaenda kwa wrong number.
There is power in the name of Jesus. There is power. I've no time to fight with you. By the word of God, I follow you now. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. To break every chain, break every chain, break every chain. Break every chain. Let's say it together. There is power.